So today I wanted to show you how I made my tinctures. I have a coffee tincture and a pine tar tincture that I made in my lab. These are the ingredients that I usually use to make my own soap bars and certain cosmetics and all. But particularly the pine tar goes into my soap, which is quite popular. And I wanted to see whether I can actually include that in one of the experimental perfumes or use it as a cod in one of the perfumes that I'm going to make in the future. So I use one part pine tar, one part ethanol, 96%, and I had to let it sit on the shelf, a cool, dark place for about 2 weeks. It's a small quantity, so I didn't want to wait for too long. I just want to see how it feels. If it's good enough, I might make large batches. So for now, this is good enough for me. I managed to extract about 3 ml of pine tar tincture, and I did had to run it through about 3 coffee filters to remove all the residue. So when I make, of course, any type of perfume, I'm gonna filter it again so it reduces any stain or anything like that on clothing. This is not for commercial perfuming. This is just for my own personal experiments that I do. So yeah, the smoky note I get from pine tar was surprising. It's very sweet, different from the pine tar itself, but it's very mild, so it's good enough. About the coffee tincture, I would say it smells just like coffee. I use Harishchandra Sri Lankan coffee, which is like the old school, local coffee that you get from any store. But it it actually soaked up pretty much almost all the ethanol. I'm glad I actually checked it today. I did have to like top it up a little bit with the ethanol to like extract, but I managed to extract about 6 ml of coffee tincture. It smells like coffee. I really liked it. I do now. I have dark chocolate and coffee tincture, oud and all those things. I will be able to make something unique out of it. So this is one of the accords that I'm going to use, or one of the notes that I'm going to use when it comes to making some sort of a perfume for myself. So let's see how it goes. I just want to share. I was super excited to see this, and you can see how dark the pine tar tincture is compared to the coffee. If I were to extract the coffee a little bit sooner without topping it up with ethanol, it'll be dark as well. But I did run both of them through 3 coffee filters. So this is the best that I could get. Let's see how that goes. Until next time. Cheers, guys.